Crunchy Queen, Chairman is the leader. It's not happy. We need to channel our prayer towards Aloba, towards Arifa, towards Westo, and the remaining hosts, and all the commenters, and all the people who is continue or asking justice for Omaloba. That is where I'm going to end my summation for now. Thank you, everybody.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Handy. Can you please mute Mr. Olayinka? Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Handy, for your great submission. Thank you. Sorry, who is next, please? Mommy Adetala?
Yes. No, I haven't.
Okay, please go on, ma.
Perry, good morning. Your daddy, what's a king in Lancome? Carol. Everybody on the panel list, Olaide Olayinka, Crunch Queen, Gorexy, to people in the panel, the comment section, I greet you too, and I say TGIF. When I talk, I don't look at my screen, so whatever, anybody who has a question for me can come up with it. Yog Daddy, let me start from the base, The base for me is the petition that was written by Mobad. The part towards the end, I think it's the last paragraph, where he stated that somebody sent some guys to come and beat him up. That is the bone of contention as far as I'm concerned. When some hosts talk, it is based on that. For me personally, as of yesterday too, I updated on my Facebook page and I said, what is the connection between Ikorodu and Lagos Island? What is the connection between Ikorodu and Lagos Island? I didn't mention names, but I know the two people I'm talking about. When I say Ikorodu, I mean Mobad. When I say Lagos Island, you people know who I mean. This thing, those people talking, hosts talking, are basing it on that. What is the connection between the palace and Mobad? It is a rhetorical question that we can't get an answer to because Mobad is not here with us. Now, because we have voices and we are making our voices heard, and because we want to know the connection so we can get to the next step of the answer, we are pulling the Black Widow. What happened on the night Mobad slept and never woke up? We're not getting any answers. So for Mobad to write that petition, for me, there's a motive. What is that motive? That is what we want to know. That is what we are asking. Now, they went to Corona Inquest because Mopos were there. That's why they didn't make the arrest they want to make. And please, before I move forward, Larry, justice for Mobad. In our midst, some people instigated the arrest of Arifa, Westo, and some other host. They said if the guy that petitioned them does not take it up, they will drag the petitioner. Let me put that aside. Now, they went to the Corona, they left, they arrested Arifa unlawfully, detained him unlawfully. Let me use Mr. Andy's word, which is what I used. It's kidnap. Bosheri, Nigerian system is different from any other system that we know. And it is high time that we accept it. This is not the time to say, oh, in America they don't do this, in London they don't do this. No. This is how they operate in Nigeria. Is it right? No. Because citizens' rights are being stepped upon. You cannot hold a person for more than 20 to 48 hours. Arifa is doing 5 days there now. This is the weekend. Since Arifa has been there, you know, they wrote the petition. I'm saying this openly here. And I don't know if Gorestic is still here. You can hear me. You wrote a petition and you arrested the person without a statement of your own as to why you arrested him. Let me repeat that again. You wrote a petition against somebody. You yourself
tell me that they are moving money from Nigeria to London. Do I want to be part of it? And I said no. It is my meeting is starting. But it takes a lot. Temptation, because we all want to this, but once you separate yourself from all these worldly things, you can look beyond all these things. You know what I tell my wife? I said, if private school is going to be the problem, let my children not go to school.
Let us tap on the screen.
Sorry, I'm going to join the meeting. I'm going to join the meeting now, but I'm just going to be silent.
Let us tap on the screen, everybody. Tap. Everybody, come on, let's go. Let's go. Oba side Elegushi Ademola. Where's the topic? Who changed the topic to lecture something? All right. So Oba, the issue of Oba, as I've said again earlier, no matter what, we will not allow ourselves to be intimidated. You see, this is one good thing about this platform. Where you can perceive it when you come here. You can perceive knowledge. One against something, you're not the person. Compared to some platform where everybody's intense, as if the world will end tomorrow. You know, everybody's so secure. They spreading so many intimidations. I don't understand why. Why is that so? I don't understand. Like, spread fear for waiting. Are we all not the same human beings? I don't understand. You know, what pains me is that we are making those who are not even chalant, not gallant, those who don't have brains in their head, those who don't even know their left from their right, they don't even have money, they don't even have connection. We are letting them feel like a boss. They will come and tell you, we'll pick you up, we'll pick you up. And you begin to spread that their stupid noise, their intimidation, you begin to spread it. Oh, So let's go back to analysis. See, we go analyze tire. Analysis. There is always new analysis. It is always new. If we don't have analysis, we go faja. I'm a faja. Agbodo react tamokon. We must see something to tamo. Which order? No order has been given to Wunmi, I beg. Who give Wunmi order? Exactly. You know, I'm telling you something. Anybody, anywhere, who tell you, are you saying that order Wunmi has received the order? Let me go and check. Which of the came on TikTok or came on Facebook? Let me go and check. You said there's an update. Wunmi has received the order on TikTok or on Instagram or on Facebook. From where? Let me go check. Somebody check and tell me. Oh, let me see. Where? X space N here. X space. How? Michael, you said Wunmi has received order. How did Wunmi receive it? If come up if you don't mind and tell us how Wunmi received it. Come up. Have Wunmi received the letter for the DNA? Because Wunmi told this lover that they have not received the message. But me, I'm asking you, before you contributed, did Wunmi say that she has received the letter for the DNA? If Wunmi have received it, then the next thing is to... Exactly. Oh my goodness. That is very intelligent. Look at, very intelligent. She knows about it. Why can't she go and get it? She knows about it. Why can't she go and get it? I said, why can't she go and get it? She knows about it. Abi, is that not the question, everybody? But I don't understand the contributed. Like, if we're talking about the contributed, she knows about it. Why is she Vano? Why she called the Vano? Why to the check out Faja? Guys, check out Faja. Let me hear. Everybody tap on the screen. Check out Faja. Comment section. A comment. Check out Boko Lofa. If you want us to Faja, say Faja. Check out Faja. Check out Boko Lofa. Comment, let me know what you want. If you want Faja, we'll go Faja. If you want us to Boko Lofa, I'm a Boko Lofa. I want my Bajeni. Their life goes scatter. Where we they contribute to, we they try our best every day. And somebody come from palace, he say he want to threaten us. Anybody will threaten us for just for Mohbad in life no go better. Anybody will threaten us for justice for Mohbad. Say we could not get justice. In the life no go better. If you not say you dey somewhere, you dey hide, you dey hidden. And the thing where you dey do, you know the airports get justice. Your life no go good. Sam, oya na make a see am, show make a see am. Oya press and enter, oya Boko Lofa, Faja, put and make it enter, make it check me for body. Make it then they hear, make the body they pepper them. Make the see lion, make body they pepper them. That lion they pepper them for body. It they pepper them for body. Would they say we want justice? Somebody go sit down somewhere. It will be paint out. Somebody will paint out and be paint out. The out should go and disturb justice for Mohbad. You see, there is time for everything. If we preach for you, we speak to you with sense. You don't listen. We go give you WOTO0. Nobody pass WOTO0. All right. Until this case is addressed. All right. This is our agreement with Oba the last time. Oba has broken the agreement. All right. Oba has broken the agreement. The agreement we have with Oba address baby Liam issue. All right. And then Mohbad's death. He has done the two. And then the third one was that you will not petition anybody. You will not petition anybody. All right. The audio that this guy released, it was uncalled for. We have condemned it. If that audio was not in place, let's disregard it. All right. But which one is to begin to hunt after people? I don't understand. Hey, Oba, side Elegushi, don't frustrate us. We have been coming on this journey for a very, very long time. If we knock your door, if your door not open, and leave us, we could go knock another door. Now by force. If we knock your door not open, we go knock another door. Door plenty we won't knock. It will make you begin the Oba side Elegushi, don't stand on our way. We are soldiers marching so that we gallant go. We want justice. We want fairness. All right. Injustice for one is injustice for all. Let this enter somewhere. Okay. Let this enter somewhere. I mean, which kind of wahala be this one now? Ewotuni wahala Oba Said Elegushi Ademola. Now only you be king for Lagos. Kilo day. Say Said Oba Ademola Elegushi. She ẹ̀yin nìkan ni Oba Leko ni kilo day kilo ṣẹlẹ̀ gan. Ah. Ṣé ká wá torí yín ká máa ṣe justice money. Ṣé ká máa sá ni mo we dey run. Ṣé ká máa sá ni ká máa wá sọ ká máa lẹ́nu ọ̀rọ̀ justice mo. Mo understand o. Kí la fẹ́ sọ ìlú wa. Kí la fẹ́ sọ ìlú dà. A fẹ́ sọ ìlú dà kí ni mo te understand kí ló dé. Wetin dey happen gan. Wetin dey happen? Wetin dey happen sef? Wetin dey happen na dey ask wetin kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? Because I no understand. Ṣé ká make we dey run? Come, as I've said again, irrespective of this audio, aside from this audio that was made, we don't know where this audio that Arifa made, whether it was because what is not right, me I will not support it. Okay, if that audio was staged, let the guy apologize for the audio and let Oba, because Oba Said Ademola Elegushi, I'm trying my best so far, all right, to see that we find justice and everybody stay happily. All right, but if you are not a peace-looking Oba, Mr. Man, we're not peace-looking people. We're not peace-looking people. We're about to wake up everybody. We want justice. It's a cry. It's a good cry. It's a cry of the saint, cry of the dying ones, and nobody dare silence the voice of the dying people. Those who are dying, they are ready to die for what they believe strongly upon. All right, and we will not beg. We will not beg. As we have been saying again, Oba Said Ademola Elegushi is not the only king in Lagos, not in Yoruba land, nor in Nigeria. All right, we all understand the pain. There is pain in the air. There is pain in the air. There's pain in the air. All right, the late response of Oba is what have led to all of this different narrative. If you have responded earlier, when all of these things were starting, and distance yourself, nobody will come after you, nobody will call Oba Elegushi. But at every point of analysis, we keep seeing your name, Oba Elegushi. Why always your name everywhere? The same you, there was petition against. Everybody go and check. 2021, somebody have issue with this Oba Elegushi, and the person petitioned the Oba. And police did not arrest. Police wanted to arrest the Oba at the time, but there was a court order that Oba Elegushi should not be arrested. Go and check it; you will see it there. All right. And now I want to ask you guys, all the businessmen in Lagos, and all the good people in Lagos and Nigeria, we have to join hands together to make sure that one individual will not oppress the public. It is never in a human history that one individual will oppress the whole public. It is unacceptable. It is impractically unacceptable. Oba Said Elegushi is just one family, and we refuse for Oba Said Elegushi to bring himself to an obstruction of justice. You arresting any host is shutting down justice. It is unacceptable. It is unallowed. If you want peace, you will get peace. Oba Said Ademola Elegushi, if you want peace, you will get peace. Nobody is begging you. Put out all your tout, all your men outside there. Let them do whatever they want to do. Anybody will beg for anything more. Anything anything. Do whatever you want to that you know how to do. We wake up and join our hands together to look for justice for somebody. It may be anybody's turn tomorrow. It's not a bad thing. Do not try to stand there. Won't be anybody, won't be anybody that go stand against just for Mohbad. We didn't send people to go. People who kill Mohbad, we didn't send you guys. The guy did JJ on your own. He's living his life. You guys are the one that always like to kill. Even as I'm talking now, some of you want to kill me. And then when others will come and look for justice, you'll be complaining. You'll be complaining. You don't want justice, but you know how to kill. Let me show you Mohbad. Maybe you don't know what I'm talking about. Let me show you who is Mohbad. And let me show where Mohbad is. Maybe you will understand what I mean. Okay? Maybe let me show you so that you can understand what I mean. As I've said again, we never want to drag Oba Said Ademola Elegushi, but it's not bigger than who we can drag. Toby jointly drag. Buy anybody go on top justice. Nobody, no shaking, nothing. But they forget. Okay? This guy is 26 years old man. 26 years old man was killed in Lagos here. And 7 months since then, we have not gotten justice. Even his cause of death has not been known. They keep his body there to be rotting. His body rottens every day there. And they keep telling us that they're in America. American government. All the good-looking people, the good-loving people around the world, human rights activists around the world. We have to see that we do everything to restore justice. This is unacceptable. No parent wants to see their children like this. This is 26 years old man. You guys just arranged yourself and you killed him, you took life out of him in 2024 or 2023, sorry. 2024. In a new age like this, are we in the ancient time when they say Oba Balorin Bobo? We have a human right. Respect life. Every Oba in Nigeria, let it ring in your ear. Respect life. Same way you respect your own life. Respect every life. Okay? Nobody they beg on anybody. Nobody they beg anybody again. Respect life. Simple. Every life is important. For blackness, there's 12 African people. Kilo Dego, Kilo Shane. Can't you see other human beings? Other races are progressing every day. Must you guys be the most? You are black, you are dark, you are worse. Kilo de Kilo Shele. After all the slavery, we know how many people that was sold into slavery by some kings. And we still keep the seat of this king there. They have all the lands. All the land is in their hand. Yet they are still oppressing every human being. King, what do you guys want? What do this king want? All the resources in the land. All the beaches, all the land, they are selling it. Take it whenever they want. Is it a mistake that we ordained their grandfather and put their grandfather Elegushi on the seat? I mean, nonsense, I don't understand. See, our side at the Elegushi, okay, the whole Nigerian, guys, if we have to go on CNN, on BBC, on everything, and now begin to have case with Obasai Elegushi, if he is the one that want to come after every host and begin to intimidate, then let him get ready. We will answer you. I'm a dying lonely. Anybody they fear anybody. Anything. But we will try our best too. That you don't go scot-free. Others will learn as an example. Others will learn as an example. We have a movement. And it's solidifying. This movement will become much solid more than this. Whether anybody like it or not, it will become much solid more than this. We are watching and checking and seeing the front. Am I worrying? Hey, should be a king borrow. If this person thought he could pick him, if that one thought he could pick him, if this one thought he could pick him, that one thought he could pick him. I beg, make her come pick me. I give her 2 good months. And I not pick me, you'll be big loser. But when you should make you pick me on a papa, I ain't my bad journey. We are trying to help. Share, if everywhere is good, it's enough for me and you. It's enough for your children. And your rather. You guys go to Europe. You go to Europe there, you go and live good life in Europe. You come back here, you are destroying everything. Shouldn't all of us join hands together and see how to pressure the system, let the system be faster? Those days are gone. Every human being deserves respect on this land, on this part of the world. Everybody deserves respect. Everybody has rights, yeah. That's how it will be. That is how it will be. It is 2024. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Alright? So we will do everything to regroup ourselves and to match. And to show that we can even match that to Ikate and show to the Oba there that we mean justice when we mean it. Okay, we have to regroup and get more intensified more than this. On our land, we should not ask for rights. An injustice for one is an injustice for all. It is unacceptable. Unacceptable. I am the last person that any of you want to try that nonsense with. We should be happy that we have advancement. We have consent, great consent. We're talking about death here. You guys give birth to your children, you send your children to America, send them to Europe to go and live good life. We who are here, we don't have life, right? We don't have life. We are good to be killed as animals. Slaughter them. and your own children, you guys pamper your own children. Hey, you cherish them a lot. Which one is this nonsense? Is it a mistake to put your ancestors on the throne? Is it a mistake? Why is it that everywhere we see bad thing? This one is Elegushi, that one Elegushi. Kill everybody and end everywhere. Kill everybody and end everywhere and be everywhere. Anytime you hear anything bad, Elegushi, Elegushi, Shika Masani, Mokoye Mokamasani. Shika Masani, Mokudenon. What we have said, we have made it clear, and it's very clear that Oba will not intimidate anybody, and all of these guys, they will be released. They will be released. All right? And if Oba really want to have case, then, let the police do their job. Let them take them to court. We'll stand behind them. What is intimidation about? Who they fear? Does Oba control Lagos? Does Oba own life? Oba was appointed there. And what is this intimidation? Are we in 500 years ago? We know how many persons were sold into slavery. We know how many numbers, we can count them. And we can march there to that palace to demonstrate our grievances. Common justice from Mumbai, they cannot give us. We have not even asked for other things. Look at the way everywhere is. As corrupt, as bad as everywhere is. Yet justice, we cannot get justice. The cheapest thing we cannot get. The cheapest thing we cannot get. The cheapest thing. Everywhere in the world you get justice. You see our policemen are gallant. They are proud of their job everywhere in the world. When we come back here, we allow ourselves to be bought. Hey, Nachaman. Which kind of nonsense be this one? Which kind of slaves be this one for this life? What kind of slavery life is this? The Nigerian police, they went to that house telling us there was no camera. There was no camera. There was no camera. And you don't know the next thing to do. You don't know the next thing to do. This case will be historic. We will stand on this case forever. This case will not end anytime soon. On our papa. Okay? Oba, you must carry this case, go court, go drag case. I'm buying so I'm dragging him. Guys, once this case is in the court, we will now begin to drag Oba side Elegushi. We will put his picture everywhere. We will restrain him from traveling to any country in the world. We will drag him, drag his family, drag his wife. Anybody to Molebi, I'm dragging money. I'm dragging money. They don't want to understand. If we don't pay back, let me tell you something. No grief for anybody. This time now pepper them. Yeah, pepper them. We go pepper them back. That is the only thing. I don't expect anybody of that regard. As Oba, you are putting yourself into online business. Are you the only Oba in this state? Do you know how many Oba we have in Lagos State here? All of them, they are very respectful. They're sitting down there. You young man of yesterday. Even Oba Demola, how old is he? It's even in our set. Put aside King. It's a young man in our set. I don't understand. And we say we have a country where there is a law that is made for everybody. And somebody will use money and be frustrating everywhere. Which kind of nonsense be this? On a good day, come out King, come out everything. Don't we have you guys your type here as friends, as brothers? Everybody, if the Oba is the one that is in Arifa's case, if he proceed to court, we will launch a campaign against Oba said Ademola Elegushi. We will make him the new topic. If he wants it, we give it to him. If he wants it, we will give it to him. It's very simple. Because this is the only way. We have to give it to them. If we don't give it to them, they will not dress back. Let us make one. If they kill one person, let us make it hard for them. That they will never ever try to kill another person again. This is the best game. As a scientist, I'm telling you, this is the best strategy. Don't listen to their threats. You go for money. Let us watch carefully. Okay? This week, next week. Let's see how this case is going. Once the case is taken to the court and Oba persists, okay, to go ahead with the case, too will not drag over. And will sponsor every media, every platform. Pay the money. Money is not the issue. They don't want to listen. They always underestimate everybody until 9 minutes. Then they'll begin to say, people like this, pin them down, 9 minutes. Oh, my baby. They are very strong in the beginning. But now on European, why didn't you stand Europeans? I want Ryan Makpa. Say about on Europeans. Why Oba no fight Europeans? I want Europeans. Guys, why did the kings Obas not fight against Europeans? One can suffer you, you know the third person. One can suffer you, let me. I mean, all of us must wake up here. We must begin to adopt that principle. Okay, Oreo Jorilo, Beati Berulati Bomo. We have all those things here. I must not tell you something about Europe. We have it here. We have our morals here. I don't understand. You guys just kill the guy and be thinking that you will go scot-free. Not in our time here, I beg. No, you guys will kill all of us. You will kill all of us, no matter anything. Our gallant. Every human rights activist be here in the world. We are fighting for justice in this part of the world. And we have oversight Ademola Elegushi trying to begin to arrest justice fighters. So many human rights activists begin to be incarcerated right now by one oversight Ademola Elegushi. We are waiting, we are coming for you. Your picture, your wife, all of you, we will deal with you in the hard way. In the hardest way. I'm a dick below. You guys ready? You open your mouth, I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up, Abi. And now we will drag you. Now we'll Emma pick. Shebi I want everybody let me pick. I will pick it up, I'll pick it up, I'll pick it up. The police has become an institution. It has become a place where it belongs to Oba, it belongs to this person. Once you are rich, you just go and register yourself in the police. Whenever I have problem, hello, please go and pick him up. Hello, pick it up. What kind of country is this? Which kind of wala be this one now? Which kind of wala be this one now? Which kind of wala be this one? Iwájú òṣèlú, ẹ̀yìn òṣèlú. I'ma pick it up, I'ma pick it. Ogun ló máa pa ayé, ẹ máa bà ayé, ẹ máa bàjẹ́ ni. Ní lárí mọ́ láyé yín. Ẹ máa ṣòfò ni, ìran yín máa parẹ́ ni. We go dey run for our own town. We die gan, we die. Àwọn tó wa gan ní ìlú òyìnbó, wọ́n ṣe jù báyìí lọ. Àwọn tó wa, wọ́n ṣe jù báyìí lọ. Ẹ wá ní pé ká máa sọ̀rọ̀. Ní ìlú tiwa, ibi táwa ti lẹ́nu ká máa sọ̀rọ̀, ká máa wòran àbí. Kò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ láíláí kò lè ṣẹlẹ̀. We'll turn the equation round. We'll turn we want justice. Mohbad died on the 11th, as said, okay, by the mother of Mohbad. Mama Mohbad said her son died on the 11th September, okay, last year, 11th September, all right? Now, since 11th September, that Mohbad mother said her son died, that her son was stabbed to death, they stabbed her son to death. According to Mohbad mother, her son was stabbed to death, and her son died on the 11th. Quote me anywhere. I bring it from the mother. The mother recent speech confirmed that her son was stabbed to death. And in previous interview, she confirmed that her son died on Monday. Now, all this idea of bringing fake nurse, where is the nurse coming from? There is nothing like nurse. Let us drop the narrative of the nurse. Nurse does not exist anywhere. Nurse do not exist anywhere. Those who kill Mohbad, you guys must be arrested. You must suffer. You must suffer. You must suffer in jail. And we have a country. You guys will not, you guys kill Mohbad and take his money. And use his money to be bribing the police. This is not gonna, it's not gonna work for you guys. It will not work. Kakakile aku ila shani. You guys won't get away with this. I just want you guys to know that. Darosha, know that in your head. Let's drink. Adura, Wunmi, Cynthia Adebayo, spending, Prime Boy, and all of you, DJ Bami, who knows about what happened to Mohbad and who are considering it. You will not go with it. You will not get away with it. I must tell you the truth. Don't deceive yourself. You will not get away with it. You will not get away with it. And one year, what is that sort of Mohbad? And one year, what is that sort of Mohbad? Money. Makankani. Everybody ló máa sọ pé àwọn fẹ́ ṣe kíni. Àwọn kan wà tó pé àwọn gan wọ́n wà dáadáa. Wọ́n wà dáadáa. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ká yé ṣèyàn. Má jẹ́ ká yé ṣèyàn. Eléyìí àṣepani. Eléyìí báyìí àṣepani. We will continue to push hard until we see that Mohbad gets justice. And if need be, we will stage the biggest protest in Lagos ever. We will arrange it and we will execute it and we will make it happen. We will sponsor it. We will do everything to have the biggest protest. And when we come out in numbers, let's see how many is Oba side Ademola Elegushi. Let us see the number of side Oba Ademola Elegushi. We don't want to ask us now. As I've said earlier, I was quiet enough. I said, Oba, distance, address the issue of baby Liam and Mohbad's death. And do not petition anybody. That is our agreement. But for you now to come and feel like you want to do it, Baba, Eshe now. Eshe now, would they beg? I don't beg. People like us don't beg. Eshe kote mashe. Can't no cash kote mashe kakbo. Woman like it, we kakbo. And no kote bali no ka no ka not tiwa. Everybody knows it more. Can't want to be this one. Somebody could just wake up, could just say hello, Mikpa, Nibo, La Dubu, and Nibai, and I'm not very fair. Can anybody man sorrow? Tell a labor sorrow. Eh, Elopa, Elopa, you will buy 2 million, Lopa, you will buy 10 million, Bami Lopa, Copa Mi Gumpa. You can't want to be that one. Chebo Sheni no Iboni, be there, Lotta to long badu, Bita Moya, where you are in long badu. Chebo Shebe in here. Chebo to Luan here. Everybody, this is what we will do. If Oba continue to intimidate persons, anybody using Oba name to intimidate person, they will not go scot-free. Anybody using Oba's side and Ademola Elegushi name to intimidate you, don't let them go free. Don't let them go free. Let them pay the price first before we go to Oba. Alright? Those ones that want to be scapegoat, and start from this live stream. Anybody to type anything to support Oba, to support Wunmi, block him. Block him. Any bastard that types anything that support Oba or Wunmi, block him immediately. And then we'll take this to real life. Any one of you come back being that. If they're born unaware, when we don't march for streets, we're gonna come aside. Jade. Once men don't march for street, Jade. Emma Moya to Bembe. Emma Sare kata ni. Tiluba Jato, Ilu Europe to Danisi, everybody came back to Europe. Everybody don't go to Europe. I have established human rights. Human rights, the biggest human right on earth. Nile Yoba, Benny. Human right, I'm established Nile Yoba, Nibi Bai. Ile to Nile Yoba, Omolua Biniwa. Could the thing can anybody march see? The thing can Baba anybody march see? I need human right. At the Mari Luni, I'm enforced Nile Yoba. I want you nima kumo. I want you nima pa eniyan. I'm a she Benny. Anybody to binu, eloso bolopa, elosi court. E woni beke ma pa yan. E woni nonsense. Elekpa, iwo gba wo lopa. She mo consequence kikun yen ni. Be kon pa yan ni. I don't understand. I hope the lawyers go there and make them understand nobody's begging. If they want to proceed with the charges, God be the glory. But we will do everything that this will be the biggest lesson that Oba's side Ademola Elegushi has learned in his entire life. To to frustrate anybody for just Mohbad after all this pain for 7 months. Ni rishemola yeyin, ni sheruemo, ni sheruemo ni mo so be. I'm a Google bloggers sit and Google bloggers. I'm a down sit and everywhere. Which kind of nonsense be this one? I don't understand. We go get our own country, go come the fear. We go get our own country, we go come the fear. I don't understand. Allah my journey, no be for my own life. No be for my own time. Allah my journey. Human rights, am I enforced here? Buy kedere o ma shele ni ko sin kankan tell anybody ma shisi. Nothing will anybody do. Will enforce human rights back in every land here, in Nigeria here, and everywhere in black nation. I'm a dengue lorite. And you call offense Benny. Shout to offense Benny. One offense Benny came out against Ilu and Jobali Lori. Came out share our dark ages, our no kun. I don't understand. Are we in the dark ages? Share our no kun. We are inside the forest. 2024. Oba come as a go Baba Lungu. Oba Balungu 2024. 2024 Baba Lungu. 2024 Oba Balungu. She Oba Balori Nigeria ni. Oba Balori Lori Fulani. Oba Lori Igbo. Oba Balori Oba Lori Europeans. Igba keji orisha. Oga agbára ibi kan lebi mi ni. Everybody ẹwà. Everybody dey on your own. Èwo ni pé àwọn tó máa kó yín jẹ la máa sọ owó nonsense yẹn fún pé ọba. Àwọn tẹ́ bá lè rí play ni a máa ṣe nonsense yẹn sí. No, àwọn tẹ́ bá lè rí play ni a máa ṣe nonsense wọn sí. Ọba balẹ̀ gbẹgbẹgbẹ. Àwọn ọjọ́ wọ̀nyí ti kọjá sẹ́yìn gidi gan. We are under the law, Nisi. Under the law. Everybody is the same. Ipo Oba yen akon celebrate yen. Oba o lagbara kankan ní Nigeria. Oba don't have any single power in the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We are just celebrating their position there for their ancestors being king. Let this not over-enter their brain. Oba cannot order for arrest in Nigeria. Oba cannot. It is not their constitutional right. It's the right of the police to investigate, to prevent, and to detect crime. That is what Section 4A of the Police Regulatory Act, that is what it says. It is the primary duty of the Nigerian police to prevent and detect crime and ensure that there is safety to life and properties of its citizens. So where's Oba? Where are they getting all this nonsense from? I don't understand. I'm about to tell you Shokoto Koni. Answer Egwabi. Everybody must some of you. I know Nigerians. When we start with Oba, all these guys with the other, let us press on. Let us press on. Let's march on. Let's get to the group. Everybody get ready. Let us do it. However you can support, let us group everywhere. Let them take the guy to court. Let us deal with him. They don't want to understand simple situation. Everybody's pained. Everybody's pained. That is the thing. Nobody fear anybody. I don't like too much talk. Anything. Nobody they beg. I don't beg. Beg. I win the forest. I go to beg human being like me. Let's meet in the court. Beg. Nobody beg. Na beg me. Shebi nonsense one. I lost abroad. Go abroad and say Obanimi Olokwa Elo arrest any Oba Mubalere Mbubu. Yeah, Mufesesi. All this is against human rights. Koda. Koda. Human rights move on for new life. Let's enjoy dispensation, new freedom of speech, and new human beings. Let's all enjoy it. Let's all enjoy it. What is good for Kayinde, it is good for Taye, it is good for Ido, and it is good for Alaba. It is Setani about Nawan or Elegushi. Just go browse them. Somebody they call about Tayo, about Setani in Taiwan. Elegushi, Ademola, Said, something like that. Just type it on Google, you will see what I'm talking about. And all of you are human rights activists, let's do everything to see that this person Oba get very well investigated. He's been having issues with many people. Not today, not this year, not year before now. He's been having issues. And he's been getting away with it. And he will keep having more. Somebody have to put him in his place. Please. We have many strong men in Lagos here. None of them are flexing their muzzle all around. It won't come and flex muzzle. It won't come and flex muzzle. She ain't going to ṣé wọ́n gbé sí lórí ni ṣé àwọn ìlú mi wọn lọ́ba àbí ọba kan tẹríba fún ọba àbí I don't understand. Let this guy take the case to court. Adema faja loni amma faja ni anybody tell body elopa ni Oba will go get case with you. Anybody tell him ale mu elopa kò sẹ́nibody tó ń bẹ̀ yẹn pa kókú. Anybody obey anybody. Ẹ ṣe nǹkan tẹ́ bá máa ṣe. Ó ti sún wa ṣe ẹ pa anybody ẹ pa wá. Ade nípa àwọn justice wa níbi ká máa sọ̀rọ̀. Ká máa sọ̀rọ̀ fún kíni? Rí bá bó ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ ní Europe ni. Àwọn tó sọ̀rọ̀ ní Europe ṣé wọ́n tó wa ni. Ṣé bọ́ yẹn pa wọ́n nìyẹn? Ẹ lọ kọ́ ẹ̀kọ́, ẹ lọ mọ bí àwọn àgbà ṣe mọ yẹn respect ara wọn ní Europe. Ẹ lọ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ níbẹ̀ yẹn. Àwọn òṣì olóòṣì tẹ̀ mọ̀ kankan online ló wà. Ẹrú ni yín náà. Ẹrú ni èèyàn náà ló máa jà fún ẹ̀tọ́ yín. Online ló wà. Èèyàn ló máa jà fún ẹ̀tọ́ yín náà. Ẹ̀yin tẹ̀ mọ̀ kankan. Ìyẹn láyé bàjẹ́ yìí. Online ló wà. Nǹkan náà gbé sí ẹlẹ́nu nìyẹn. Pé kó máa kéde online. Online tó fi ba ayé ìyálà ìyá ẹ jẹ́. Tí ìyá ẹ ṣe ń kiri búrẹ́dì lábẹ́ bíríjì tí wọ́n ní lárí. Online ló wà. Ayé ẹ máa bàjẹ́ ni. Gbogbo ẹgbẹ́ ayé wọn máa bàjẹ́ ni. Kò dẹ̀ sí kankan tẹ́ni ẹni wọn nu yín lè ṣe. Kò sí kankan tí bàbá yín lè ṣe. Let me get my water. Let him get case with us. After any case yẹn, that case, tí ẹ bá gbé case yẹn wá, ayé yín máa bàjẹ́ ni. After any case, let's get case. Ṣebí baby. I said it the last time. I don't want anything from Oba. Just address this case of baby Liam and address Mohbad's death so that people will stand off this. Even if anybody doesn't stay away from it, I will fight that person. But you will just sit down there and people will be giving you bad advice. The next thing, Otumba Oyefeso, one stupid guy, he came into my inbox and was telling me nonsense. Imagine, can you go and tell that nonsense in a country where everything is functioning? But nonsense to Otumba Oyefeso, what is his name? Otumba Oyefeso, Otumba Temitope Oyefeso. Let me put the name up here. This stupid guy came into my inbox. I mean, I'm chatting nonsense, rubbish. If you Google this name, you will see it on Instagram, you will see it on Twitter, on Facebook. This is the guy that came inboxing me, telling me nonsense. And I make sure I responded him very, very well in the way you will never forget. And I'm waiting for what he can do. I'm waiting for what a simple human being, I'm waiting for what this stupid guy can do. Emma, make on the look face. Emma will do. Emma, that be boy, I'm a host to my left and right one. More boundaries to me. I know my boundaries. Ekoja Emma collecting. Are you there? Are you smile at all? No cause your boundary. But yes, someone you know most some boy. Emma the way you call them son. And when you want to move everything attention, Mukawa silent in and code about to unleash. Once the department is ready. Then I'm going to start here. I'm about to start as straight as when I start, I swear, I don't hear, I don't listen. I don't, listen. I don't bo. I don't bo. When I start, I don't bo. That is it. Okay? Let us act the movie. Let's act the movie. All the drugs, look at drugs dealers everywhere. Sponsoring children underage, they are being drugged, all of them. Who are the one pushing all of these drugs? Who are the people pushing all of these drugs? Spoiling everywhere, destroyed everywhere. And nobody will speak. We'll be watching you, Abi. All the money, everything. They have worked. They have made unnecessary money. Now they cannot begin to threaten life. Life is now like a powder for them. Seven months, no autopsy. Nothing. And you are telling us to be worshiping you. And you want to silence us? You want to silence justice? 7 months after all the waiting? I don't understand though. With the way the world is going like this, if it was possible for our government to switch off TikTok, they will switch it off. One must switch it off. Cool. You know, do the same up ever free. Like you free. Come buy you wajen. I want to Los America. I'm Los Europe. I want to from a shebo. The first king. The first king. The first king, all right. The first king to be killed, to be sentenced to death by hanging in Nigeria was Oba Adenino Atewagboye Asusumasa II. You know what this king did? This king sent his herbalists to go and steal someone's children, while the mother and the father, they were knocking. They were in the house knocking and having love, like having sex, knocking. Their little old baby, 1 year and 3 months, was outside playing. The parents were inside knocking. Everywhere was shaking like they were enjoying themselves. The herbalist sent by this man came and saw that little girl, Adediwura, and kidnapped the girl and took the girl to palace. And immediately they cut the head of the girl. They cut the head, removed the tongue, removed all the eyes. Just imagine. And when they pay for a tutu. Hey, oh my Lumina, for a tutu. If you are real Lumi, if you are Lumi, Lumi. All those days, see human right to sin. I want Shelley. May was Shelley. Thank God to ban human rights. At the mind, force human rights here to its fullness. I'm a bad way. I'm a low. Orio Jori. Be ati bero lati bomo. Ìgbàgbọ́ wa ni pé bati bẹ̀rù la bomo. Ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká ṣiṣẹ́. Kashisha kajola ọmọ Oòduà dìde bọ́ sípò ẹ̀tọ́ rẹ̀ tẹ̀síwájú fọ̀pọ̀ ire àtòhun tó dára. Kí ló ṣe yín náà? Kí ló ṣe yín? Ademba yín sọ jẹ́jẹ́ pé ṣé a máa nílùú tí àwọn máa sá ni a máa ní pé ṣé kí wọ́n bá wa tó ìlú wa ṣe ni ṣé ká pa àwọn Americans àwọn Europeans kí wọ́n bá wa tó ìlú wa ṣe ni
àwọn fún àtótùlù ṣe àwọn tó gbé ajá àgbàlagbà nílùú àtótùlù ṣe ká máa pa àwọn Europeans wa kọ́ máa bá máa tùlù wa ṣe common justice common ọ̀nà airport a lè kọ́ ìyẹn a lè ṣe common justice àtúlẹ̀ fúnra wa ní justice àbúrú gan o ṣé ọlọ́run ṣe rántí àwa Yorùbá báyìí ṣé ọlọ́run ṣe rántí wa báyìí ṣé àwa black people ṣé ọlọ́run ṣe rántí wa ṣé a ṣì ní value ṣé a ní value kò yé mi mọ́ o common justice tí a bá ní justice in fact kò tẹ̀ sí àwọn tó pa Mohbad nurse ìwọ nurse Fèyíṣayọ̀ better respect yourself and just take yourself away from this nurse Fèyíṣayọ̀ I called you 3 good times better say your truth and take yourself away from this. Ìyá nurse Fèyíṣayọ̀, the mother of nurse Fèyíṣayọ̀, Nigerians are watching carefully for what is about to go down. Better call your daughter and let her say her truth and slide away from this. They never seen before, like never before. It's about to begin to reform. It's about to regroup. Yes, we will regroup and we will try to campaign and forge the most successful or biggest protest ever possible in Lagos. 7 good months, no autopsy, nothing. We are playing the games. The government is saying, wait, we are waiting. Next month, we are waiting. You will shall release the results. And after you release it, then we will take action. Then, there's no excuse, there's no going back. Guys, there is no going back. After the result is revealed, there is no going back. Because we have waited for long. Let's see what they want to do to us. I mean, I don't understand. Elenu yala. Then bank on jet, then bank on jet. One big anybody must of me. Anybody must sorrow. Tell you about Elopa, it was about 2 million, Lopa, it was about 10 million, Lopa. She won't to our Lucian. I want to tell her that you don't, but they don't do our being, don't do, share. I can't go walking when. We're going politicians, we're going leaders, and we're traveling, and we're doing foreign ladies.